exciting year for IFMR Holdings comes to a close, I'd like to share with you some of the stories that have defined our progress towards our mission this last year. While there has been a concerted policy push towards financial inclusion in India, only 53% of adults have bank accounts, and the number of people actually using financial services to plan for their future, grow their wealth, protect themselves against shock, and diversify their risk is even lower. The opportunities to make a meaningful contribution to this space are endless, and the work we do at IFMR Holdings is just a small drop in this very large ocean. I am in Kaikatti, a small village in the state of Tamil Nadu. While our customers in Tamil Nadu enjoy stronger human and economic development than our customers in Uttarakhand or Orissa, they share common hopes, aspirations, and dreams. Dreams of progress, empowerment, and the ability to build a happy and secure future for themselves and their families. Through our KGFS model, we firmly believe in employing the principles of wealth management to help our customers articulate their dreams through a needs-based conversation. Our wealth managers use these conversations to generate financial well-being reports for every household. These reports serve as the framework through which we strive to ensure the financial well-being of every individual and every enterprise in remote rural India. This is Abhirami. She has been on our front lines since 2009. She is one of the many passionate young women and men at KGFS. Being part of the communities we serve, they are acutely aware of our customers' needs. What makes a talented person like you come and work with us at IFMR?
I'm able to serve my own community, and I'm able to uplift the people using the formal financial services offered by IFMR, and that gives me immense satisfaction. So my friends and relatives, they are also proud of my work which I do. Similar to doctors, he diagnoses the disease and he suggests some treatments to patients. Likewise, we also recommend suitable financial products to customers based on their needs and aspirations. So I can recollect a story of a customer who resides in our service area, Radha. She was a farm labor and her husband is a construction labor. One day he met with an accident in the construction site and he died on the spot. The family was in a big trouble as he is the only income generating person of the family. Luckily, when the wealth manager makes enrollment, he suggested an insurance product for Radha's husband. They were able to get some claim settlements after his death from the accident insurance policy as well as from the life insurance policy. Now she is able to rebuild her life. She is able to build a small house in the land which she bought, and also she is able to invest some money for her children's education. Stories like this actually emphasize us on the need for financial products other than loans.
If more and more customers take this type of approach via organizations like ours, using wealth management, using a combination of financial products and services, their lives could be so much better.
We have an algorithm built into customer management system software. So using that, all our wealth managers in a branch, they are able to guide our customers on how to save, how to grow, how to diversify their assets. The KGFS technology allows all our products to integrate with service providers. So we offer insurance products, pension, remittance, so that we are able to generate all our insurance policy schemes, everything online. So no need of manual intervention, and people are able to get quick services using the technology which is available with KGFS. So I have been hearing some interesting news about IFMR Capital.
So lots of exciting things happening at IFMR Capital. We are working now in agricultural finance as well, besides sort of small business loans and microfinance and housing finance and commercial vehicle finance. And we work with 100 partner originators. We had a very, very successful year, and through our work with IFMR Capital, we actually impact about 18.5 million customers. So also, we noticed that our partner originators have a huge lack of access to long-term debt capital. We need long-term debt capital for our partner originators to invest in technology, training, anything that has a slightly longer gestation period for return. So we just started a fund management platform exactly to fill this gap in access to long-term debt capital. Thank you so much. That fund management platform has actually grown 3.5 times this year. Slowly but surely, we are beginning to fill the gap that exists today. So, if you think about it, at IFMR Capital, we serve about 100 partner originators, including IFMR Rural Channels.
That's a great number.
Yeah. And in IFMR Rural Channels, what we're really doing is bringing wealth management to the last mile where it matters the most. So the two really bring the whole mission of complete access to finance for every individual and every enterprise together.
What's new at IFMR Holdings?
At IFMR, we always try to think of our customers' most fundamental, largest problems. Now that we are here today together in these fields, it really reminds me of the time when there was a large-scale flood here. What happened here during that time?
Yeah, in 2009, there was a big cyclone. It rained for around 10 days, no power, roads got disconnected, and entire agriculture produce in the village spoiled, and roofs of houses spoiled. So understanding this situation, KGFS decided to give a top-up loan for our customers. After getting the news about the top-up loans, many of the customers approached us for the top-up loans. They were able to build the roofs of the houses with the money, and some of them used for constructing walls for their houses. And it was a timely help, and many of them thanked KGFS for such a quick comeback and quick product for their problem.
That's exactly what I was thinking of, that, how can we institutionalize such a response? What KGFS did, not many other institutions were able to do.
Yeah.
And we were thinking about how can we design a catastrophe risk insurance product for these families who are already managing a lot of business risk. They're managing cattle, their farms, maybe a salary. They're working very hard, and we are helping them along in that journey. But one storm, one cyclone, one earthquake happens, and all of it gets wiped out at the same time. And, how do we respond to their needs to rebuild and recover their lives for a period of months, not weeks, because that's exactly what they need, right?
Yes, really.
And a catastrophe risk insurance product can really solve that problem.
Yeah, really.
Actually, other financial institutions, the originators. That IFMR Capital serves, that's our debt capital markets platform. We work with about 100 of them. Most of them have exactly the same challenges. In fact, there was one institution that sort of suffered an earthquake in its service areas. And not only did the households and their livelihoods suffer, but also the institution itself, its branch infrastructure was damaged. There was lots of capital loss. All the equipment was gone. There were deaths, of course. And that institution was nearly on the verge of sort of closure because of such humongous losses. Because this is not something that we can control.
They can't recover easily.
Yeah. So we decided that we would design a catastrophe risk protection product also for the originators, because you need both households to be strong
as well as the business.
As well as the business, as well as the institution serving them. And when both are strong and robust, then it's a virtuous circle, you see.
So that's quite encouraging, because we are constantly innovating new products. Unlike MFIs, we are keeping on understanding the risks faced in rural area.
Yeah. This is why we employ a multi-dimensional approach in furthering our mission. We truly believe financial inclusion can become a reality for every individual and enterprise in the country, with us working on the front lines to change the system. This means that we think about how the system could function better for ourselves, our partners, and for society.